Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Williams! Hello!
Hey, hello.
Welcome to the 6 o'clock show. How are you?
I'm good. Hello, 6 o'clock show people.
Congrats on the tour coming up in 2025. What can people expect?
Well, you know what I've done in the past?
Yeah.
The singing and that.
Yeah.
That, but better. Honestly, I'm getting really good at it now. I've done it so many times and I'm so experienced that, honestly, come see me next year and experience the best version of Robbie Williams ever.
Can't wait. Now, you've said that this is your boldest tour to date, so I have to ask, how bold are we talking?
My boldest tour to date, how bold are we talking? I don't know, look, I have this thing where I want to be the best in the world at whatever I do, and the tour hasn't been put together yet, I'll be honest with you, but I want to be the best showman on the planet. That's my modus operandi, and I intend to facilitate that right here in this park next year. Do you know the date?
August.
What's the date?
23rd.
Okay, August 23rd. Come see the best showman in the world next year.
And so that means there's time to inject boldness, is what you're saying?
There's time, because your boldness sounds like baldness, and then I'm reminded that my hair is actually just scaffolding and powder.
I was going to say it looks great.
Yeah, well, it does, yeah, because, I've got a team of experts making it look like this.
Now, you're no stranger to big gigs over here. You've done Phoenix Park previously, Slane Castle, of course. We're coming up to almost 20 years since you last did Croker, so you're kind of obsessed with us, are you?
Yeah, absolutely. There is a part of my heart is here, and a lot of my blood is Irish, and for a lot of people in England, it's the same thing. Most of us are mainly Irish. So when we come home, well, there you go, I said it. When I come back here, it feels like I'm coming home in some way. And, yeah, and the fact that, fingers crossed, I can fill some place like this after all of these years is incredibly exciting. We're
claiming you now that you've said it, just FYI. Let's Talk Better Man, your biopic. It's coming out December 26th, and in it you're playing yourself, but in the form of a CGI monkey, which I think is such an interesting approach to the musical biopic. Why did you decide to do that?
Let me ask you a question. What did you genuinely think? Did you think, eh?
I did think, but you know what? I think it is... I love that you're kind of subverting the genre with what you're doing. It's really, really interesting.
Yeah, I think, look, I've had an interest in life, but how interesting is the Robbie Williams biopic without the monkey? I don't know. Without the monkey, it's still an amazing film. With the monkey, it's just off the charts. It does things to you that you don't expect. And the film doesn't leave you. You take it home with you. And I think that's got a lot to do with the fact that we love animals more than we love each other. And we're more empathic with them. And so if I'm going through a hard time in the film, multiply that by a little animal going through a hard time, I think you feel more.
I've seen you get quite emotional after screenings of the film. What about the project has moved you so much?
So many different things, It's the greatest hits of my trauma. Like for 45 minutes, it's like, I'm the awful dodger and I'm from Stoke-on-Trent. And then it's like train spotting. And so, it's like the greatest hits of trauma for the TikTok generation. And now I know what to expect with the film because I've seen it so many times. But I'm just like, oh, my God, we're going there next. Oh, my God, and after that we get to this. And, oh, my God, it's never ending. But where I was crying, because I'm a crier, in particular that day I was in Canada and 2,000 people at the end of the film. And I was fine. 2,000 people at the end of the film just turned around and gave me a standing ovation, and they were like teary-eyed, and I was like, oh my God, in the best way possible, because this is really cheesy. I'd been seen and heard, and that was what made me go, oh, people are accepting me.
Robbie, thank you so much. We cannot wait to see you
Let's
and
go.
Hear you in Croke Park next year.
Come to Croke Park, come see the greatest showman of his generation. And yeah, I'm up myself, but that's how I've got this far. Come on.